Oh, what's good, YouTube? You know what to do, and you know what it is. It's your boy, Ricky, a.k.a. Ryku, and we have the princess, a.k.a. Lizzie. Today we...
He's not too happy.
I'm not too happy. First off, let me say... First, what we're going to do is we're going to react to the new Frozen 2 trailer that just dropped. Or recently. First off, I'm going to say that I've been really aggravated with the whole situation of Frozen since a lot of the rumors of that whole Tarzan thing, which I strongly disagree with. I can't stand the fact that they could try to even say that or try to make that claim that he's their brother. None of it makes sense because timelines, stories, authors, I mean, they're not original Disney characters, so even the authors are completely different. Everything about it, it's just, So I'm hoping that they don't add any of that in here, because once I found, like, that theory was confirmed, I don't like that. I mean, hey, Frozen came out a long time ago, what, 2015, I think? Okay. And then everybody started making all these crazy theories. And it's the same thing with Harry Potter. I mean, this stuff wasn't said before. And I don't think that you should change something just because the author or director finds it cool at the moment. I think that's kind of stupid. Just leave it be what it is. I hate to say the catchphrase, but let it go. Exactly. I'm sorry for that. But anyway, go ahead and like and subscribe. Click that notification bell.
Follow our Instagram.
Follow Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. All of that will be in the description box. We have some more shooting things to come up too. More reactions. We will be reacting to the Avengers Endgame trailer. That one I'm really looking forward to. But anyway, let's get back to the reason why we're here tonight, which is...
the Frozen 2 trailer.
If I walk away from the camera...
I'm going to start laughing, so...
If I walk away from the camera, bear with me. Here we go. Is she going for a swim? Yes, she's going for a swim. Oh, Lord.
Put your hand down. She's Ariel.
And Frozen from Incredibles. Okay, how could she not jump? Apparently the wave is stronger than her. Who made a castle of ice by itself.
That's some tea.
Where's the streak in her hair?
I was gonna say that. That was like the slowest trailer. Just saying. They're in the woods.
What the heck was that? Sorry, I'm back. Was that a trailer? or a teaser?
It says Frozen 2 trailer 2019. Okay. Oh.
What happened to the streak in Anna's hair? That was like a distinctive trait. Was the thing in her hair? Didn't she get that when she was little?
Yeah, it was when like Elsa struck her in the head.
When she was little, and you had the streak in her hair. Where is that at now? How is it a wave was stronger than Elsa, who built a castle out of nothing in the first movie while singing?
Let it go.
Yet she couldn't even get past a wave. But yet she's walking on water, freezing it as she's going, but can't stop a wave.
And then she turned into Ariel.
She wants to be where the people are.
She didn't even make it there.
I don't understand. Are we in fall?
No, it comes out in fall though.
But what was the point of like the leaves and the trees that they were in? And then out of all things, Anna pulls a sword out and cuts the screen at the end.
She didn't even cut it. She just pointed it at it.
What? What?
That trailer needs some help.
I would say I'm not really, like... I'm glad they didn't mention the Tarzan thing.
Well, they couldn't in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. It wasn't.
Well, I mean, see, but you know, some, like, if you guys watched the Civil War trailer, at the end of it, the very end of it is when you saw the reveal of Spider-Man. That's what I was kind of not hoping for, but kind of expecting that they would do in this.
Maybe they were in the woods, so maybe it was Tarzan that she was pointing the sword out on. Because Jane did that too.
Why? I don't understand this. I don't understand any, like, the direction of this whole trailer. I completely don't understand it. Maybe that's just me. Leave your comments on what you thought of it. If you've watched it, or, you know, just watching it now with us, leave your comments to see what you thought of it. Because I am completely baffled. I am completely confused. This made no sense. From her running into waves at the beginning of it to them running in forests. There's like no distinction or nothing there.
It was like they showed her and then they showed Kristoff running with freaking
reindeer. I mean,
and then
Sven was the only one.
They had a whole pack of Svens. And then something else happened.
And that was my favorite character out of the whole thing.
Where's Olaf?
I am glad that thing is not there. I don't understand, like, what are we doing? Where's the stuff? Why they changed the design of Anna? The whole thing with her hair, I don't get it. I think that should have stayed. But they didn't change anybody else but her.
Maybe because she's married now.
What's that got to do with a streak of hair?
I don't freaking know.
I mean, you know, what's his face would have married Rapunzel even though she had long hair, but then he cut it off.
She cut it.
No, he did. He cut it off when before he died, supposedly, and then she brought him back to life. With a tear. Not her hair. It was a tear. But, anyway. Back to this. This right here.
This trash.
She was huge on Frozen when it came out. I mean, huge. You would not... A lot of people talk about the Let It Go thing. I wish they would have never even started. I wish they would have never grabbed hold so they wouldn't let it... So, you know, they wouldn't have to let go.
That was corny.
Hey, I'm just saying, it was bad. It was... The movie was okay. It was just... It was run on. But anyway...
Hopefully this one can be better than the trailer. Just saying.
I'm pretty sure they're going to come out with more trailers. At least.
Better than that one, hopefully.
to maybe kind of go over what the heck this was, because it sucked.
Oh, and another thing. Which one do y'all think makes more sense? The Rapunzel? It wasn't an Ariel? Or Tarzan?
The theories that were surrounding Frozen, there were 3 that were ongoing. One was the fact that Rapunzel is actually their cousin.
Which kind of makes sense.
But it makes sense because she's actually in the movie during the coronation. You see her and Flynn walking through Arendelle.
And their parents are both princesses.
Exactly. You could see that whole thing because the movies weren't that far apart. It makes sense.
And their symbols kind of look like just hand.
But then they had a theory of the ship. If you guys watch... See, here's where it gets stupid, okay? Here's where it gets stupid. There was, like I said, there was 3. Rapunzel being one of them, which has nothing to do with the parents or the ship, which that's why I said it makes sense.
Ariel.
2, Ariel. They claimed, or I don't think this one was actually confirmed as the stupid Tarzan one was, but this one was floating around that
Jesus.
The ship that Ariel is actually discovering all this stuff in that's sunken on the bottom of the water is the ship that sunk, that her parents supposedly died on. Yet now, like 4 years later, they didn't die. They ended up going on a lifeboat that never popped out of that ship. If you guys watched Frozen, it went like this and went in the ocean. Went like this, went in the ocean. One more time. Went like this, went in the ocean. There was nothing that came out of that boat yet. And the mother was not even pregnant. The mother was not even pregnant. She wasn't pregnant. And it's like the way that they seemed, it was like, bam, I mean, no survivors, you're done. But at the beginning of Tarzan, you see the parents going in a lifeboat going towards where Tarzan takes place. Tarzan, 1999, mind you, compared to 2015 or 14 with Frozen. This doesn't make sense. And I don't like the fact that Tarzan's one of my favorite movies. And Aladdin was my favorite movie of all time as far as Disney. And I think this live action one is going to butcher that. Which I'm very sad about. But I'm even doubly sad about this. It was like a 2-punch combination with my favorite Disney movies. And wow. Now they say that Tarzan is their long-lost brother. And this doesn't make sense. I mean, it doesn't. None of this makes sense. Because, I mean, if you were going to do that, then maybe you see a little lifeboat pop out of the boat or something.
Or, like, see it kind of swimming away.
You know what I mean? Or something.
A shadow.
Something coming out, but no. One more time.
You don't need to do this again, please.
I'm just saying. So, that fills that in a nutshell. We have gone on too long enough. But I promise you I can go on forever about this because I'm really upset about it.
Too.
But, once again, I am glad that they didn't show any of that crap in this trailer, even though this trailer was poo.
Trash.
But, stay tuned for the next reactions and reviews that we got coming. The Avengers Endgame is definitely one that I'm looking forward to.
Should we do Aladdin?
Oh, God.
And the Lion King one.
I think we need to cut out the live-action Disney movies because they're ruining the mystique of the movies themselves. And
especially movies that are older.
Lion King, the only way that could work is the fact that there's no humans, unless they change that and put one in there. But the fact that there will be no humans, Jungle Book worked. But Beauty and the Beast, Maleficent, I hated it. Cinderella, didn't watch it.
I did. I thought it was okay.
Aladdin, I'm not.
See, once again, Aladdin is my favorite Disney movie too. So.
It's like I'm going to be very overly critical, and I know that because it's just like a Spider-Man movie. I'm very overly critical on Spider-Man. So, but anyway, with that said, stay tuned for. I think we will do Aladdin. We'll throw that out there. Give us any comments and any things you guys would like us to review. Any movies, any trailers, any music, all the music, anything else that you would want us to do. Go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. Like I said, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you know the rest. Stay tuned for the merchandise that is actually coming. Yay. We finally got a hold of somebody that's actually willing to help us out with the shirts and all the merch, that stuff. So we're going to be getting that underway as well.
We'll announce that in a later video.
And we will be doing giveaways for that. So go ahead and hit some subscribers, because probably the 25th subscriber will get something free. More than likely. So let's do it. Guys, thanks for supporting us. Thanks for watching it. And as we all say,
peace.